All right, good afternoon from North Decatur High School. This is Eric Whitaker alongside Dan Kinker.
Hey, Eric, how are you?
Good, Dan. How you doing today?
No complaints. Good to go.
No one would listen, would they, if you did?
They'll listen. They just don't care that much sometimes.
True story. Well, the Chargers coming in here with a conference opponent against South Decatur Cougars today. Cougars coming in at 10-9 and 3-1 in the conference. You got any info on the stats for the Cougars here today, Dan?
I do not. Nope. I did not.
I think you just found some.
Hey, there we go. Hey, thanks.
If you can
read
read
homework
it
for me. Yep. So they met. Last meeting was the bucket meeting, or not bucket, what they call it, Civil War Trophy, right?
Yes.
So the Chargers won that one, 49-39. Good game all around. Tough game. Looks like the Cougars are led in scoring by Summers with 13 points per game. McQueen was 7 points per game. And looks like Taylor Summers was 6 points per game. So I think it's a pretty even matchup. Kind of going back, from just, lady to lady, they match up well. I think they've got a lot of answers, for what we want to do. And I think, and vice versa. I think we have the ability to, take away some of what they want to do. So, so it should be a good game. Coming off junior high here. Let's see. Was this final score? No, that wasn't.
That's John Harrell's prediction.
Yeah, John Harrell was looking at Chargers 51, South 35 as prediction. Game before this, the JV Chargers came away with the victory. I think it ended up being like 4-point game.
4-point spread,
Yep. So that was a good, hard-fought game. So, So, just kind of looking what we get into. We're 5 minutes here before tip-off of this rivalry game, and you got to look at the landscape we have in front of us is what, both schools have gone through. We had an extended Christmas break. I know this is the Chargers' third game in 5 days, and I think South may be in about the same boat. I didn't look at their schedule real close, but, that weighs on you. It's good and bad, I think. Chargers came out, Tuesday night? We played Morristown. Was that Tuesday or Monday?
Tuesday. Morristown, then we had Southwestern Thursday.
I'll be very honest. We did not look good. We didn't play well, and, the result was the result. And took a loss that I think they would love to go back and try to do over, but we don't always get them. So, I guess my hope is, and this goes for both schools, that, we're getting our basketball legs back. We're getting back in routine. We've been to school, I think, every day this week, right? Getting back up, sleep's back to normal, lunch is back to normal, friends, get that whole world worked out. And we're all creatures of a routine, and I think that makes that hopefully will I guess spill over onto the basketball court where we kind of get back to doing some good things. Thursday night went over to Southwestern. Maydad Hall is they've struggled for the last couple of years. That's that's not a mystery to anybody. But they played well. I think we had spurts that you could see that we were trying to clean some things up, did some different stuff, did some things I think we'll need as we close out the regular season here, which we got plenty of games to go. But we're knocking on the door of sectional. We're 3 weeks away.
That's true.
2 weeks from the draw. Is that right?
Yes.
That'd be pretty close.
So be on a Sunday.
So.
You're talking about Southwestern there. Credit to those girls over there. I mean, they played hard the entire game, never gave up, and, just continued to strive and try to get better. Obviously they were outmatched, but, they never took that in consideration.
And they I know this isn't a Southwestern show, but we'll give them credit. They had, I think they started 1 senior and 4 freshmen. So going back to John Harrell's, just an overall look at this matchup here between the Chargers and the Cougars. The last 20 years, it's been in Cougars' favor, 40-6. Like I said, the last meeting was a 41-39 victory by the Chargers. Coming into this, the head coach for South Decatur is Kristen Hicks. She does a nice job down there, and has put some good things together. Third year down there, her record is 33-35, and Chargers are coached by Doug Laker. He is. I had it right here, and I'm going to miss it. There it is. He's his third year here at North, and his record is 46-19. So.
All right, we are about 3 minutes from tip-off per the clock, but we will take a break. We're going to go ahead and read our pregame sponsor here, Hillbilly Corner. Hillbilly Corner is a family-owned farmers market located on Highway 46, just past Forest Hill and before Pumphrey's Hill to the left. It's a bright red building you can't miss. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hillbilly Corner offers deli meat and cheese, sandwiches, and the best super premium ice cream along with a daily lunch combo at a great price. Pick up your fresh produce and loads of other items. Stop in and check them out. Hillbilly Corner, a little bit of everything at the bottom of the hill. We will take a break and play a commercial or two and be right back with Charger basketball.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg. Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now, through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
Back here at North Decatur High School after the conclusion of the Star Spangled Banner by the North Decatur Charger Pep Band.
Looks like we're getting ready for starting lineups here. Starting for the Cougars, number 2, Michaela Puckett. Number 20, Taylor Summers. Number 30, Paige McQueen. Number 32, Dahlia. I'm going to say it like that. Is that right? Dahlia?
Delilah.
Delilah.
Yep.
My bad. Sorry, Delilah. And 34, Michaela Summers. You got the Chargers, Eric?
Well, I assume
Should be
it
the
will be the
same,
same down here. It looks like it is. The fabulous 5 down there. Starters will be Maddie Allen, Carmen Thackeray, Kelsey Haley, Claire Kinker, and Joe Whitaker.
Well, same before we got on the air, Eric, from the Chargers standpoint, my wish is I hope we start well. I think we play better. You know, it's easy to say for any team, but this team, I think when things go well early, you know, I think we've watched them play for a bunch of years, and seems like their mentality is when we get going well, things go well. Not saying they can't fight back from, you know, some ugly stuff, but just in general, you know, just, you know, we need to start well, hit a few shots, settle into what we do, and take care of business.
Yep,
So.
keep the throttle down.
Yeah. Delilah. I'm gonna. If I apologize, whoever listening knows Delilah, but I promise I'll mess that up again. So, Delilah. All right, looks like center of the court. We've got. Let's see. Is that Michaela Summers?
Yes. Yep.
And brain fart and Maddie Allen.
Yes.
Getting ready to tip it off. Ball's at the center. All the congratulations gone around. Whistle ball's in the air. Tip is tipped over to Michaela Puckett. Michaela Puckett takes for the Cougars to the right side. Stops at the 10-second line. Hands it off to McQueen. McQueen standing at the top. Kicks it over to Martin. Martin looking, feeds it into Summers. Nice drive that she kicks it back out.
Good help side.
Puckett kicks it back over to, my bad, Puckett's got it here. Looking on the right wing, still looking, being patient. Chargers in man-to-man defense, doing our best. Summers. Yep, good call on that. She shuffled her feet, was tough. I think she was thought she was going to get some pressure, and it just wasn't there. So turns the ball over.
Yep. First quarter here at North Decatur High School brought to you by Malone Staffing. It's Malone Staffing Solutions. First quarter, first in the job search. That's the goal.
Maddie Allen, top of the key, swings it right. Right over to Thackeray, over to Whitaker. Whitaker back to Allen. Allen being patient, got a cutter, no cutter there, coming back to Thackeray. Thackeray's on the right side, still looking. South Dakota run man-to-man defense. Ball goes loose, she recovers it. Thackeray back to Allen. Allen on the left wing, about the volleyball line. Looking to set up something here. Still looking, looks like doing a little bit of 5 out, looking for a driver. Drives right side, a little bump. Nope, looks like we have a foul on. I'll tell you all here when I know. 20, Taylor Summers, that is her first. Chargers take the ball out underneath the basket. Haley with the ball, looking. About 4.5 seconds, gets it in over to Whitaker. Whitaker, Haley in the corner, looking to dump it off. Allen, right wing. Allen is guarded by McQueen. Allen over to Thackeray for a 3, no good. Over in the corner, brought down by Martin. Martin bringing the ball up, hands it back off to Puckett. Puckett bringing the ball up for the Cougars. Chargers still in man-to-man defense. Puckett guarded by Thackeray. Goes down the right side, cuts it back, looking to feed it inside to Summers. Nope, dumps it off to McQueen. McQueen back to Puckett. Puckett looking to take volleyball line 3. No good, rebounded by Allen. Allen pushes the ball up the right side, looking for a spot to go with it. About foul line, dumps it off to Whitaker. Whitaker drives across, kicks back to Haley on the left wing, all the way across over to Thackeray. Ball is picked off by Martin. Turnover for the Chargers. McQueen with the ball, right side, be defended by Kinker. Spin move, comes back around. Looking to the right side over to Martin. Martin looking to inbound it to, picked off by Haley.
Tip.
Haley.
Yep.
Tip over to Thackeray. Thackeray, we settle it down, back to Whitaker. Well, Eric, so much for our fast start shooting the ball.
Well,
so yeah, we're playing defense.
2.5 in, 0-0 here.
Over to the wing. Whitaker from the wing, no good. Rebounded by Allen. Allen puts the ball back up, and
There's
good. 2-0 Chargers.
Good rebound, good putback.
Yep. My bad. Cougars bring the ball up. We've got McQueen off to the right side, dumps it off to Martin. Martin standing at the logo, right in the middle of the court, swings it over to Puckett. Puckett's looking to feed it in, nothing there. She comes back around over to McQueen. McQueen tries to feed it into the other Summers. No good ball.
Looks like be off Kinker. Yep.
Off of Kinker, gonna stay Maroon ball. Cougars inbounding the ball. We've got McQueen inbounding the ball. Look a little cross action on the inbound, trying to get it to Summers on the dive. Nothing there, goes back. Michaela Summers on top, back over to Puckett. Puckett on the left wing, being patient. She's going to take another long one. No good. Almost. Yep, Allen does haul it in. Tough rebound there.
Yeah.
Allen pushes the ball all the way up the floor. The ball's never really stopped. Tough shot there. Look, I think she's looking for contact, didn't get it.
Yeah.
Probably good no call on both sides.
Like to see her get back to the middle of the court there.
Let's see. Summers into Summers. I'll give it their first names here in a second. Ball stays with the Cougars.
This will be Taylor into Michaela.
Yep, Taylor's 20. I'll get it here. Summers and Summers sounds like a law firm.
It
They're
does.
not a sponsor, are they?
So, not today, but they might be one day.
For sure. McQueen into Michaela Summers. Back down to Taylor. Nothing there. She's double teamed. Ball kicked back out to Puckett. They're being very patient. We're sitting on a man-to-man defense. They're looking to dive, which I would too. Looking to try to give it in both the Summers girls. They're driving here.
Right, good defense, good help side.
Yep,
nice job by the Chargers.
Ball picked off by several, I think. Claire Kinker comes up off the left side. She's going to take it all the way down. No call. Ball's up and no good. Brought back down again. Allen with the rebound, or Allen with the scrum on the ground.
Good hustle. Jump ball should go to the Chargers.
Looks like it's going to stay Charger ball. Yep, got the ball up on the glass, had a couple looks. Nothing wrong there. I like to finish those.
Yep.
Kicker inbounding the ball, being patient in the Thackeray, down in the coffin corner. Get out of there. She looks to drive, kicks it over to Whitaker. Allie Whitaker, that is. No good. Rebounded by, not
good
sure
hustle.
yet. We got a scrum. We got Whitaker on the ground.
Good hustle by the Chargers.
Yep.
Several girls on the floor after those 50-50 balls.
After it. Yep, good job by Allie. Allie was there. Jump ball. 2-0 Chargers, 3:47 to go in the first quarter.
Malone staffing first quarter.
Now we're over to Puckett. Puckett bring the ball across the logo in the middle. Surveying the situation, looks like South's trying to do some high cross screens. Back to Michaela Summers. Puckett off the right side, dumps it in the corner over to McQueen. McQueen into Michaela Summers, up. No good. Allen down with the ball. She's all the way down the line. Up, no good.
We'll be going to the line for two.
Hopefully we can make some hay here. Maddie goes to the line here. Any idea what our percentage is of the team this year?
We
wasn't good for a while.
Yeah, it's I think around 60.
Maddie's got the ball. Eyes the first one. Good. 3-0 Chargers.
Well, there for a while we were hovering around the 50 mark, but I think we've improved a little.
Yeah, that's good. Maddie for the second one. No good. Rebound pulled down by Taylor Summers. Nope, my bad. Michaela to Taylor. Taylor Summers bring the ball up. Over to McQueen. McQueen's at the logo, being double teamed up top. Over to Puckett. Puckett now they're going to try to trap. She breaks the trap. Driving all the way in. Loses the ball.
Yep, she will get fouled by Puckett. Kinker will.
Yeah, Kinker came up with the ball. Had a foul on Puckett. That is her first.
Her first, team's third.
Okay. I missed one in because I only got 2 fouls, but that's all right. I'll figure it out in a second. So.
We have Reagan Benz checking in for the Cougars.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Eric. All right, here we go. Maddie Allen top across the 10-second line. off the left side. Still, looks like we switched the zone on us. Doesn't surprise me. 2-3 zone by the Cougars. Looks like pretty aggressive on the inside. Left the inside open.
There's a good cut.
That's what happens. Yep, good find, good cut. I think that was Allie that found her.
Yep,
Found
assist
Haley for the
Whitaker
layup.
to Haley for 2.
Yep. Here we go again. Cougars coming across. Looks like we've went to a trap. I don't know.
Looks like they're going to get her on a cheap little hand check.
Yep.
It's going to be Claire's first, team's first.
Dollar General check there. So.
Might have been Dollar Tree.
I don't know. Our Cougars taking the ball out. We've got McQueen taking the ball out into Benj. Benj looking, ball taken away by Thackeray.
Nice
Thackeray comes up with it. Allen off the left side. She's got 2 on her. She pulls up for a 15-footer. Count it.
Drains it. Allen with her 5th point of the night. Chargers up 7-0.
Cougars going to take a timeout. Looks like we have got what are we doing here? It looks like a 30-second timeout. So
we'll stay right here. Be a good time to read some sponsorships here. Our platinum sponsors for today's show are Gilliland Howell Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto. Our trio sponsors are Walter Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office. Our school sponsor is H&R Block. Like we said before, our first quarter sponsor is Malone Staffing. First in a job search, that's the goal.
Checking back in for the Chargers is going to be Joe Whitaker. And checking back in for the Cougars is Puckett. So right now on the floor is Kinker, Haley, Thackeray, Allen, and Joe Whitaker for the Chargers. Cougars is going to be Summers, Benj, McQueen, and Puckett. 7-0 Chargers, 2:18 to go in the first quarter. Cougars bring the ball all the way down the floor. Got McQueen with the ball. Looks like Chargers extending their zone. I don't know what they call it. I call it the 3-2 trap or 2-3 trap. They really pull them out.
Yep.
Puckett gets the ball in the wing, back to Summers. Summers over to McQueen. Benj on the left wing, back over to McQueen.
There's a steal by Thackeray.
There's a ball going everywhere. Not sure what they're going to call this. Nobody knows.
White ball.
That's what I would have said too, but I've been wrong before. So
only once, right?
A lot of people involved in that. Checking back in for the Cougars is Martin. Martin comes in for Benj. Chargers bringing the ball up. Maddie Allen, middle of the floor. About the logo, off the left side. Eyeing what we got. 2-3 zone. No, I'm not even sure it's 2-3 zone, Eric. You tell me what it is.
Yeah, it's kind of an extended man here.
I don't know. It seems like it's zone, but not. Haley for 3. It's going to be short. Joe with a good hustle play. Back into Allen. Allen look for some help.
Jump ball.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Chargers here.
Sorry for the silence. I was trying to figure out what was going on. We had a lot of things flying around.
Kind of a delayed call there.
Matty had the ball in the lane, got tied up. That's all right. Keep playing here. So Chargers inbound the ball. Kinker looking to eye it in, looking to eye it to the corner. Corner looking to feed it back into Joe. Nothing there. Being patient. Thackeray on the left side. Over to Kinker. Kinker about to the logo. Dribbles left. Over to Whitaker. Whitaker's looking. Up, gets it into Allen. Allen slides through. Looking for help.
Under the bucket.
Looking for help. Looking for help. Looking for help. No, 5 seconds. Yep. We got coming to the ball there.
Yeah.
We can't let her out on an island. She used her dribble, and we kind of left her to starve out there. So that's a tough one. So
like Benj, we'll check back in for the Cougars for Taylor Summers.
1:11 to go, first quarter. Chargers 7-0. Still in our 2-3 extended zone. They're going to try to trap the first pass. Kick it on over to Martin. Martin back over to Puckett. McQueen. Puckett in the corner, looking to infeed to Summers. Summers back up to McQueen. Not bad. McQueen. Was that 30? Yeah, it was 30. McQueen with a 3.
There's Allen for 3. Bingo.
And the foul.
And 1. It's almost like we saw that Thursday also.
You bet. Yeah, for sure.
Allen at the line for the old-fashioned 4-point play.
We don't get them a whole lot, but we'll take it. Maddie with the ball. Ball's up. Good. Let's see. Martin's coming in. Not Martin. Whitaker. Allie Whitaker is coming in for her sister. Whitaker exchange. That could be a law firm someday.
It might be.
There we go. We got Puckett with the ball coming across. We've extended our defense. We've got Thackeray and Kinker up top on the defense. Over to Martin. Martin still with the ball. Over to Benj. Benj looking to drive it. Back to Martin. Martin back in the corner to Puckett. Puckett's looking to feed it in. Nice step through. She kicks it back over to Benj.
Got away with a walk.
Yeah, that was definitely a walk. Back into Summers. Summers with a shot. Nobody blocks her out. Benj no good. Pulled down by Whitaker. Whitaker over to Kinker. Good rebound by Allie.
Yep, good strong.
Kinker pushing it up the floor, left side, looking to drive. Looking to go all the way to the corner to Thackeray. Passes it the 3, dribbles it back into the 12-foot line. Trying to get in.
She switched pivot feet.
And she did switch.
Yep. 3.3 to go. Malone Staffing first quarter. Chargers up 11-3.
Looks like we're going to pick him up full court man here. Martin into Summers. Nobody picks her up. No good.
Yep.
End of the first quarter, it's 11-3 to the Chargers.
We'll break away, play a commercial, and be right back.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
All right, second quarter action coming up, brought to you by Decatur County Memorial Hospital. The quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS.
Well, here's the challenge, Eric. We didn't start the way we wanted. I think the middle was good. The end was a little shaky, so I think if you're Coach Laker, you're telling them right now you want to keep this or extend this lead in the second quarter.
Yep.
Don't give any back and get to halftime, hopefully double-digit lead. So,
yeah. Well, our defensive intensity, I think, has really been the key to that first quarter, with that first pass trap and, even the second one.
We've done a good job, with the Summers girls making it hard to get the ball to them.
Yeah.
I think Haley and Allen have both done a nice job of taking away them passing lanes.
Yep.
And, with Thackeray and Kinker up top, it's made it tough. So Puckett coming across, guarded by Thackeray. Drives right, looking to dump it. Nothing there. Kicks it back to Benj. Benj is looking. Swings it all the way over to Martin. Martin's looking, nothing there. Nothing there. Haley tries to go for a pick, misses it. Puckett kicks it back out. Thackeray's now on her. Oh, nice deflection by Haley. Ooh. So looks like it's going to stay Cougar ball.
Yeah, looked like it must have hit the sideline before Puckett touched it.
So Puckett taking the ball out. Still looking, gets it in. Yep, that's a tough one there.
Yep.
Yeah, foul's going to be on Allen. Just trying to get, I know what she's trying to do, just a little bit too much body there.
Hate to see those cheap fouls going away from the bucket.
Still got Puckett inbounding again.
Allen's first foul, team's first of the second quarter.
Trying to get in. Martin was there. Now she's not. Oh, the ball's out there. Kinker breaks away, steals the ball, gives it back to Haley. Haley inside to Thackeray.
Good look.
Good look. Layup by Thackeray. Good play. Here we go. Puckett's bringing the ball out for the Cougars. Still looking. Dribbles off to the left wing. Picked up by Thackeray. Screen up top by Benj. Puckett with a little 15-footer. No good. Rebound. I'm not sure what's going on there. Allie did a good job going up for it. Michaela missed that shot there, came down. Must have just rolled out. I lost the ball, Eric.
Yeah.
Quite honest with you.
I think we may have blocked it a little bit. I don't know.
Puckett inbounding for the Cougars. Still looking. Still a long inbound. Over to Benj. Almost picked off by Haley. Little frustration there, I think. Gets Haley with foul.
Be her first.
2 this quarter on the Chargers, so Cougars going to take the ball out of bounds. Ball into bench, knocked away. Haley picks it up. Haley's going to try to go to coast. Got 2 girls coming, fouled. She goes up. Nice take there by Haley. She had her eyes set on the bucket. So
good, strong move to the basket.
Yeah, we'll take that. Knockies down, and we're all good. So who'd they call that on? I'm sorry. I should have marked it 42.
Benj. Yes.
First on Reagan Benj. Haley steps to the line. Fires, no good.
I'd like to see a little more arch and a follow through on that free throw shot.
It looks like we rushed it.
Yep.
That's all right. We say a lot, keep playing. Looks like Joe Whitaker's about to check in for the Chargers. Haley hits her second one.
Second one is good.
Joe Whitaker's checking in for her sister, Allie. Whitaker exchange. Looks like we're going to pick them up full court now. Cougars inbounding the ball. Puckett inbounding the ball, looking. Full court pressure, trying to trap the corners. Got Puckett back over to Summers. Summers runs to the sideline. Nobody sets the sideline. She goes on in. Ball's loose. Comes up with Maddie Allen. Maddie Allen, she's got 3-on-1. She's going to pull up for about 17. Count it. Like
nice job by the Chargers there.
Timeout. We got a full timeout. We're going to talk about this one. So.
We will take a break and be right back.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, back here at North Decatur High School, Chargers leading 16-3 over the Cougars from South Decatur.
Yep, 6:45 to go in this quarter. I guess my quarter and a quarter into this game.
Yep.
As our defensive deflections have made a big difference. And finishing around the rim. Had a few times. I think we've been pushing the pace a little bit, which has helped us. But they've not been able to get the ball inside to the Summers ladies, and that's made a huge difference in defensively in what we're trying to do. So.
Yep. Historically against South Decatur, we've gotten a big lead like this, and then we try to make it a ball game. Like to see the girls put the throttle down and just keep going to the end.
Yeah, like I said before, I hope we got our basketball legs back. And let's see who we got here. We've got McQueen bring the ball up over to Puckett.
And she loses out of bounds.
So not the way you want to start, obviously coming out of a timeout, as both of us being coaches. That is definitely frustrating. Kinker inbounds the ball to Allen. Allen bring the ball top the key. Looks like they've definitely settled into maybe a 3-2 zone-ish kind of, 1-2-2, whatever they call it nowadays. Over to Allen. Allen definitely zone, trying to find the hole. Over to leaves Haley open. Good. That's tough. If you're gonna play a zone, you've got to get to those shooters. Haley for 3. So Puckett bringing the ball up. 19-3 Chargers. Being harassed by Thackeray backs off. Kinker's on the wing over here with McQueen. McQueen's looking to dive it in. Nothing there. We've done a good job of packing it in. Summers from top, no good. Rebound comes down to Kinker. Kinker's pushing the ball up. Now she's looking left wing over to Maddie. Maddie Allen for 3, no good. It's going to be a long rebound. They're still in transition. Puckett comes down with the rebound. Off to the right side over to Summers, and Michaela Summers goes up and no good. Struggling down there. They've had some good looks, just can't get it to fall. Allen pushes the ball up the floor over to Kinker. Kinker thinks about shooting, wings it around. Coming back over to Allen. Allen, there it is.
Nice ball movement of the Chargers.
That good shot by Thackeray. I was thinking a shot fake would have been good there, and you've been right to the rim. But we'll take those 2 points.
Thackeray's 4th point.
Here we go. So we've settled in here. Looks like we've maybe packed her in. We've packed her down. We're daring them to shoot the 3-pointer, Eric, and they're just not falling for us. So it looks like we're in kind of a 3-2-ish with Maddie down the bottom and Joe in the bottom. So Thackeray harasses Benj.
Good
comes
hustle.
Up with the ball. No foul there.
Oh, got away with a walk.
Nothing there either. So Allen defending. Ball.
Should be Charger ball. Yep.
A lot going on, and hopefully you can see it on the video. Wasn't very good radio there.
Yeah. Shout out to our camera guy, Jake Whitaker, for catching that one for us.
There was a few things flying. Anyway, after all of that to be said, ball goes out of bounds to be Charger ball. 21-3 Chargers. 4:57 to go in the second quarter. Allen brings the ball up. Calls out number 1. Keeping ball top of the key. We're looking for the crease in the zone. You've got to make the zone move to find the creases.
Yep. Got to get them flashing in there.
Haley's looking, and back to Haley.
There's some inside out.
Be short. I think it was tipped possibly. Rebounded by Martin. Martin pushed the ball to the left side over to Summers. Summers inside the bench.
There's a
Tipped
block by
blocked
Whitaker.
by Malley. Allen pushes the ball up the floor, looking for a foul call. Not going to get it today. Thackeray reaches in.
We're going to jump ball.
And jump ball that. Help her up, ladies.
Possession will go to the Chargers.
Yeah, we're not going to get many calls driving to the bucket. And that's not a fault to anybody. It's just the way it's being played today. So,
well, typically when you're up by 18 to 20, you're not going to get those calls.
Yep, for sure. So Haley's looking to inbound, still looking over to Thackeray. Thackeray's being patient, just dared to shoot, kicks it over to Allen. Allen for a long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Puckett. Puckett brings the ball out, pushes the ball up the floor. Good harassment by Haley, now picked up by Thackeray. Puckett swings it over to Martin. Martin's looking to do so. Oh, Haley knocks it away. Stepped on a good hustle.
Yeah, good hustle there.
Good job, Kelsey. Yep. Checking in for the Cougars is Michaela Summers. Going out is Benj. Checking in for the Chargers is Sarah Moeller. Going out is Thackeray. 21-3, 3:55 to go. Second quarter. Looks like the Chargers are stayed in this 3-2, packing it down inside, playing the wings. Got some length on top, which is maybe more of a challenge here. So look, there's the tip.
There it is.
We'll take it. Haley with the steal. Got somebody right behind her. She's pushing the ball. Looking. Nothing there. Being patient. Looking for the wing. There's the cut. Coming back. Moeller into Allen. Allen's trying to do something with it. Back out to Kinker. Kinker over to Haley. Oh boy. I know what she was trying to do. It's just tough. She just a little bit too high. Ball out of bounds. Come down the floor with Summers. Summers in the lane. Harassed. She puts the shot up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Comes out with the rebound, and it'll be foul.
Looks like by the reaction, it might be on Claire.
Nope. 30. Yeah.
30. Haley got her second foul.
Yep.
Team's third of the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter.
I think he called it on the floor. He did point to the floor. Inbounding the ball. I always get the name McQueen. Inbounded to Summers. Summers over to Puckett. Puckett over to Martin. Martin over to McQueen again for a long three. Good.
You got to find her on the wings.
Yeah, can't let her sit out there. She's too good of a shooter. 21-6 Chargers. 3:05 to go. This is where we got to stay on the gas, get a couple points.
Yep.
Get a bucket here.
Cougars still in that zone.
Yeah, they're pulling it out a little bit, daring us to run the baseline here. Over to Haley. Haley looking into Whitaker. Alley goes up, nothing there. She's going to kick it back out.
And threw it away.
Another jump ball.
We'll go to the Cougars.
Ball was tied up by Haley. Tied up Martin. Called jump ball. Checking in for the Chargers is Jewel Versman. Allie Whitaker's coming out. 2:43 to go. Cougars bringing the ball up. Got McQueen bringing the ball up. Out to the volleyball line. Over to Martin. Martin trying to get it into Michaela Summers. Nothing there. McQueen over to Puckett. Puckett into the other Summers. Over to Taylor. And nice shot. Turnaround shot by Taylor Summers. I should probably write that down. Allen top of the key. Cougars still in a 3-2 type zone, trying to push it out. Trying to make it tough to run our offense. Over to Haley. Haley's surveying the situation. Keep surveying. We don't move the ball fast enough, Eric. Not being critical, but against the zone, we've got to make people move.
Catch and look.
Got to do something. And still looking. I know this is good radio. Haley with the ball now. Getting the ball back to Allen.
It looks like Cougars content staying around that three-point line.
They're going to say you got to do something else with it. So we're basically good radio again. Just got all standing around and dribbling the ball. Still separation. No 5-second call or no count yet. Haley looking, nothing there. Haley kicks it back over, long pass over to Versman into Maddie. Allen, she tried. Haley's going to try a three from the corner. Likes that corner, no good.
Rebound,
Allen brings
Allen.
the ball down. She's going to jump, hop in, puts the ball up, no good. No rebound. The rebound's brought down by Michaela Summers. Taylor Summers bringing it up over to Puckett. Puckett looks for the three, no good. Back over to Martin. Martin the top over to McQueen. McQueen's looking, dribbles, top the key, over to Puckett. Puckett's looking long. Got Martin wide open, got Summers. Summers back to Summers. Back over to Martin, Puckett, McQueen on the wing again. Still looking for a good shot. Trying to get something done here. They're trying to cut it back down here. They'd like to cut it to 10 points by halftime. I'm for sure of that. So Taylor's looking back over to Puckett. Puckett in the corner.
30 seconds to go.
Still working, trying to work this zone out. Swing it back over. Back over to Puckett for long three, no good. Let it go.
Out of bounds to the Chargers. 19.3 to go. Chargers up 21-8.
Be nice to finish with two here, Eric.
Yeah.
Finish this. We've had a little drought here. Haven't been kind of ugly. So Allen bringing the ball up. Cougars still in their extended 3-2. Allen to the right side. 7 seconds to go. 6 seconds to go. We're looking. Nobody there. Over. No, we're not going to get a shot off. Not sure what our plan was there, but it didn't work.
Did not work. A little miscommunication.
Yep. That was a missed opportunity is what we call that. So.
All right, we are going to take a break for halftime. We'll be back with some stats here for the halftime show, sponsored by Stone's Farm Service, and we'll be right back.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551. The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
All right, your halftime show being brought to you by Stone's Farm Service. Stone's Farm Service, your Kubota dealer, quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stone's Farm Service on East Main Street in Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, still Stones. And you have some scoring stats for us for the Cougars.
You bet. Yep, for South Decatur, leading in the first half is Paige McQueen with 6. And Taylor Summers has 2. Gives them a total of 8.
All right, so the Chargers with a total of 21 points, led by Maddie Allen with 11, Kelsey Haley with 6, and Carmen Thackeray with 4. The Chargers are 3 of 5 from the free throw line.
Yeah, just takeaway. I look down through here, and Michaela Summers, she's a 5'11" senior, and hold her scoreless in the first half is huge.
Yep.
With her and her sister, they can be a handle. Down in the paint, anywhere close to the glass. So tip your cap to the ladies playing in the paint today for the Chargers. As in I get not to say all sports, but get to the break here. Do some adjustments. I'm sure Coach Hicks will come out and try to do something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Trying to spur their offense, and I think the Chargers probably need to do the same on our end. Is look at where we can capitalize. They kind of took us out of our game a little bit when they extended that 3-2 zone.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of playing the shell game. From Monday morning quarterback standpoint, probably going to have to try to attack the middle of that at some point and try to some easy layups. So.
Yeah, to your point, I mean, the defense for the Chargers was, really every time Summers touched the ball, I mean, it's like a swarm of bees we have, coming down on her for a double team, sometimes triple, and, forcing that kick out before she even, turns and gets a good look at the bucket. That's her typical move is, catch, drop step, and get to the basket or the free throw line.
Yeah. And give her girls credit. A lot of times, like you said, she's having to pass it, and then we're getting a tip usually on that second pass. And and we left some points on the floor too. I mean, 3 or 4 foul shots.
Yeah.
Had some easy buckets we didn't capitalize on. So I think it's stuff hopefully as a coach you're saying, hey, it's things we need to clean up. Doesn't have to be drastic. Just continue to do what we do. Again, as I said at the quarter break, now we're at the half, is okay, let's maintain this, and can you add some to it? Whatever that number is set a goal. It's at a minimum you want to keep your distance and, get to the next break.
Well, Chargers, nobody in foul trouble, really. Haley with 2 and Allen with 1, Kinker with 1. So in that category, we're okay.
South Decatur, and I've missed one. I got Puckett with 1, Taylor Summers with 1, and Reagan Benj with 1. And I think they have at least one more, but I don't have it on here. So, but same thing. I think they're in good shape. So.
Yep. All right, so I think that concludes our halftime show. Halftime has been brought to you your way by Stone's Farm Service, serving Decatur County and all of southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. With quality equipment and a service department that can't be beat. Strong, stable, still Stones on East Main Street in Greensburg. All right, we're about 3 minutes and 15 seconds away from second half action. We'll take a break and hear from our sponsors and be back shortly.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, back at North Decatur High School. We're about 30 seconds away from third quarter action. Third quarter is brought to you by Napoleon State Bank. With over 100 years in banking, Napoleon State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, Westridge Parkway, and Westport.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here, Eric. 21-8. Chargers lead as we finish out halftime here. Get ready to start the third quarter. See what we'll see quickly. You know, you talk about the. You know, football, I think a lot of sports, the last 4 minutes, the first 4, I think are important.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that holds true to basketball too.
Yep.
End of the half, beginning of the second half. How do you finish? And we've done that. Now, what's the adjustments to be made? We get the ball first. It's a chess match here for a little bit and see what both the changes were or adjustments were in halftime. So Chargers bringing the ball up the core off the sideline. We got Allen bringing the ball top the key, going left to right on a radio dial this time, going opposite way. Kicker off the left side, looking down inside to Joe Whitaker. Here comes the cutter from Thackeray. Nothing there. They slammed the door on that. Allen in the lane, 7-footer, up and in.
Good start by the Chargers.
Nice play. I think I was drawn up. Got into the lane there. There was one cutter. They went to hit, and she came behind the other cutter. Good play. So we got McQueen. McQueen bringing the ball up. Better put my glasses back on there, Eric. Missed screen on top. Puckett with the ball at the logo. Looking inside. Nice tip away by Allen. Allen's going to drive all the way downfield. Left-handed, going to try to put it up. No good.
Got fouled.
Got fouled by Puckett. The second foul on Puckett, I think, unless that's the one I missed. I'll tell you in a second. Yep, I'm still good on that. Maddie's going to go to the line. 2 shots for Allen. First shot's up. Good. Second shot coming for Allen. 24-8. Just started the second half. Second shot. Good. 25-8 Chargers. Cougars inbound the ball. McQueen's bringing the ball up the floor methodically. Looks like Chargers have gone back to our man-to-man. Over to Martin. Martin looking over to Puckett. Puckett looking for the cutter. Nothing there. Summers and Summers both working the inside. Back over to Martin. Martin back over to Puckett. Puckett's going to set up for a long 3. No good. Off the bottom of the rim. Going to be Charger ball. Looks like Cougars are going to pick up a little token full court pressure possibly. Got 2 coming. Got Maddie. They may try to trap here. Looking maybe trap the pass. Going to trap the corner. There it is. That's tough. Ball can come up. Allen's going to take it all the way down the lane. And
rolled
good.
in.
Yeah, they tried to trap her there on the side. Maddie got through it. Drove all the way down, laid it up and in. 27-8 for the Chargers.
Allen with her 6th point of the 3rd quarter.
Queen bringing the ball up. Kinker Garden. High ball screen, nothing there. Still looking, picks her dribble up. Thackeray's going to harass her for a little bit. Into Summers. Summers looking for the other Summers. Got the ball in. Back out, over to Puckett. Puckett over to Michaela. Michaela Summers drives, nothing there. Oh, nice step through. Boy, Dollar General's back in town.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta make sure everybody knows you got a whistle.
What number you call that on?
Thackeray.
All right.
Picks up her first.
All right. Cougars inbounding the ball. Up top to Summers. Summers over to McQueen. Late to get to the wing. Count it.
Yep. It's her third three tonight.
Three-pointer. Can't leave her open on the wing. Allen bring the ball up. Looks like Cougars have gone back to man-to-man too. Which honestly surprised me a little bit, Eric, as successful as they were with that extended zone. But we'll take it. Over to Kinker. Kinker's got the ball, dribbles middle of the lane. Back over to Joe. Whitaker looking for the dump, dumps it off to Allen, working off a screen. Not sure what they wanted there, but
sure.
Allen's here, top of the key. We're running, looks like we're trying to run a wheel of some action.
Yeah.
I guess we're content to sit up here and dribble.
You know,
the ball
time's on our side.
So there it is. That's what we're trying to get. Trying to get cutters here. Joe inside over to Kinker. Kinker's going to drive on Summers. She needs to turn and put that up. Dribble out of that. Oh, girls, here we go. Allen picks up the loose ball from Kinker, going middle of the lane. Over to Joe Whitaker. Joe thinks about a three, pulls it back down. Get out of the coffin corner. Over to Kinker. Kinker's on the right wing. We're going to set it up. We're going to try something different here. Going to dribble over to Thackeray. Got to be careful on that pass. They jump that pass. Keep cutting for cutters. Cutting for cutters. She turned and shoot that. It's a good play. Joe's going to launch for three. Almost. That's a good play.
Yep.
She had a good look.
Good inside out.
We're good. So Puckett's bringing the ball up for the Cougars. Cougars over to the left side. Dumps it in. Oh, taken away. Trying to get in Summers. Allen takes it away. She's going to go all the way to the bucket. Not going to get it. Acker's going to put it up. We're going to come away with no points on this and foul on Kinker.
Going to be clear second.
That's one we got to get it in the bucket, Eric. It's tough to leave them points on the board. We had numbers and we had 2 shots at it and come away with a foul and give them the ball back. So
you got to get that ball up above the square and let gravity do its thing.
Benj checks in for the Cougars. Puckett goes out. McQueen's bringing the ball up the floor. 10-second line right now. Dumps it back off to Summers. Trying to go run and cut. Cutting through.
Stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds. Yep. That'll be Charger ball. Check it in for the Chargers at 44. Allie Whitaker. 27-11, 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Allen bringing the ball up. Looks like Cougars still in their man-to-man. Get the ball over to Allie. Whitaker's looking for a cutter, nothing there. Looking for Maddie at the charity stripe, nothing there. Thackeray's going to dribble into Joe. I'm sorry, Allie. Sorry, Allie, my bad.
Good dish by Thackeray.
Yep, good dish. Allie up and in, scores. McQueen bringing the ball up for the Cougars. Pick it up defense about the logo. Trying to go this way. You don't know which way that is, my bad. We're coming back. Cutter to McQueen. Nothing
good hustle
there.
by Thackeray.
Yep.
Or Kinker, sorry.
Yep, that's all right. Defended by Kinker up to Thackeray. Thackeray's going to stop. Good decision. Oh, tipped away. That's tough. Tipped away from Whitaker. Thackeray's going to pick up the defense here on Martin. Makes Martin change direction. Goes all the way across to McQueen.
Stepped out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Yep.
It's going to be turnover. Going to be Charger ball.
Chargers up 29-11. 3:27 to go. Napoleon State Bank third quarter.
This is, I think, as a team, you look at the scoreboard and say, let's get it to 20. Just have a goal. You know, just work as hard as we can, play defense. You go a little at a time. Maddie's working being defended by McQueen. Good defense. Joe, I keep calling her Joe. Sorry, Allie. She'll yell at me. Allie ditched the ball over to Haley. Nice cut. Back over Kinker for an unusual three. No good.
There's a board by Allen.
We'll call it a pass, and Allen comes down with the board and puts it back up.
Allen with her 8th point of the half.
Well, good things happen when you shoot the ball, Eric.
They
it doesn't
do.
always go in, but daggone it, sometimes it comes.
You know, that's a great look for Claire. You know, she's got to shoot more of those.
That's right, because at the end of the day, it comes back around, right?
Yep.
Okay. Timeout here for the Cougars. Looks like we're not sure. We're slow to tell us.
Full timeout.
Going full timeout.
All right, we'll hear from a sponsor and be right back.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
All right, back from a timeout. We are in the Napoleon State Bank third quarter. The Chargers leading by 20.
Well, we hope we're 2:49 to go in this quarter. You hope you take it in chunks, as a team and finish out this quarter. If it can, we try to preach that to players that you go in pieces, right?
Yeah.
Let's win this 2:49, and then we'll let the rest take care of itself. So Cougars trying to inbound the ball all the way over to Benj. Benj on the right wing is going to drive. Got Haley on her. Got the arm. I don't know what was going on there. Haley comes away with the steal. She's looking. She's going to be patient. No need to be in a huge hurry here. We got plenty of time. 20-point lead. Let's look for a layup here. Haley's to the left, back over to Allen in the middle of the lane. Nice drop step. She's looking, nothing there. Back to Thackeray. Thackeray's going to go to the lane, dumps it off to Whitaker, and I guess we don't call that a shot today. So going to be foul on the floor. 43. Who do you call that on? I can't even tell you. Hold on, radio. I'll tell
34,
you.
I believe. Be Puckett or
Taylor.
Summers.
Yep,
sorry.
Or Michaela. My bad. We're doing a really good job.
If we run through all of them, we'll get them.
We'll get you there.
Yep.
Here we go. Everybody be patient with us. Haley looking inbound the ball to Allen. Allen's going to drive. Nothing there. She's going to drop step, kick it over to Allie. Shoots it from about 15. No good. Rebounded by Taylor Summers. Summers brings down the ball. Somebody better stop the ball. She's going the right side. Rhythm three. Nobody stopped her. Good for Taylor Summers.
2-minute warning.
Yep, Maddie Allen bringing the ball up. Just looking, being patient. There's South standing in their man-to-man. Still looking. Thackeray to the left side, coming around. Kinker with a cut, nothing there. Thackeray goes to the lane, over to Allie. Allie again, no good. Rebound by Kinker. Kinker's going to dribble it out, kick it out to Haley for a long three. Short. Ball's coming down again. Going to call Kinker on the push. I think it was one of them. She had no choice at that point.
Yeah, well.
She was going to land on her. So foul on Kinker.
She did the right thing and held her up.
Cougars going to bring the ball, checking in for Cougars is Martin, going out as Benj. Checking in for Chargers is Moeller. Going out as Kinker. We're getting some instructions on check-in here. Checking in also is Joe Whitaker. Allie's going to go to the bench. So 31-14, 1:32 to go. Cougars inbound the ball. Puckett with the ball. Three-quarter court. Be defended by Thackeray. Left side. Now she's going to go right side. So we're going to call.
Looks like Thackeray.
Thackeray on the screen. Said she ran through the screen. Those are tough. You got to go under or over. I understand. But those are tough deals. So Thackeray. Thackeray with the foul. Is that right? Yeah, 2 on her.
Yeah, 2 on her.
Okay, Cougars inbounding the ball. Puckett looking, trying not. Now over to McQueen. McQueen over to Michaela Summers. Michaela's going to drive left. Good take for her. Back up top to McQueen. Blocked by Moeller. Rebounded by Haley. Haley's going to kick it over to Sarah. Moeller over to Joe. Joe inside to Maddie. Maddie's being almost triple team. Thackeray's on the wing. Trying to make got dribble left. Make a decision. That was a pretty good. Would have been placed for a nice back cut.
Back cut.
But nope.
Got
short.
fouled on the shot.
We ain't going to get that. Ball still rumble now. Pulled down by Summers. Summers brings the ball, but we got to remember to stop her this time. Summers cuts. Ball's on the right side. Who we got over there? Puckett's got the ball into Michaela Summers. Good cut. Good drive. That's her first points of the game.
35 seconds to go. Chargers up 15.
So Allen's bringing the ball up the floor, standing at the logo. I'm sure we'll use all the clock here. Being guarded by McQueen. Thackeray goes out to help. I'm not sure.
You know, when you get that kind of space between you and the defender, the clock has to restart on that count. Yeah, he never stopped his 5-second count.
Yeah, today it must not. So.
Well, and when you drive, the clock starts over again.
Yeah, it should. Once you create space, it
yes.
should. So, yeah. So we got to defend here for 10 seconds. Don't need any points here. McQueen coming to the top. Going to the left side, looking again, going to drive, going to take it to the bucket. Nobody there. Going to be probably jump ball, rebounded by Summers and Joe Whitaker. Going to stay Cougars.
3.1 to go.
So I'm sure they got an out-of-bounds play here for a shooter play. So it's going to come somewhere. Here comes the dump. Nope. The shot was by Martin, I think. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Martin missed by Martin. So fourth quarter.
All right, fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Fourth quarter action being brought to you by Russ Hubler Ford, offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile.
So we're back here. Like I said, we wanted to close that quarter out. We did not do it very well. I think we gave up 4 points, right? 5 points. I think we're up by 20.
Yes.
So hopefully start this one better. So start quick here. Push this lead back out, and continue to play good basketball. So
Chargers coming out with looks like the original 5 starters at the beginning of the game.
Looks like Cougars doing a little matchup maybe going. It's a tough play. It's pretty long. Long inbound picked off by Summers. Summers over to Puckett. Puckett back to Taylor Summers. She's going to shoot a 3.
Be short.
Uncontested. Going to be short. Going to be Charger basketball. Let's restart this quarter at 7:46.
Yeah,
can we do our 7:48? That was, I'm not sure how the way we intended on starting. So Allen bring the ball up the floor. Cougars still in their man-to-man. Still coming around, looking. Nothing. Kinker on the left side up to Thackeray. Thackeray in the left wing, looking to inbound it. Being patient, trying to get a cut. Ball thrown away, picked off by Martin. Martin picks up the turnover, pushed the ball up the floor, over to Puckett. Wide open, nobody around. Good. 3 points for Puckett. Cuts lead down to 12. 31-19, Chargers lead. Still looking to inbound, or looking to feed it. Kinker over to Whitaker, Whitaker over to Allen. Kinker with the cut, Allen with the ball, trying to find a place to go with it. Over to Haley, Haley for a long three, going to be long. Almost, nope, brought down, nope, tipped out of bounds by Kinker. Long rebound, tried to get to it, just couldn't pull it in. So this is where we need to hunker down here, Eric. Stop.
Need a couple buckets here.
Yeah, we need to break this rhythm. So it's McQueen bringing the ball up the floor. Going to be a high ball screen. You got to get through it or over it, one or the other. Got to make a decision. Over to Summer to Summer. Back out to Puckett. Puckett going to go for a long one. No good. Tipped around. Ball's brought down. Shot up by McQueen. No call. Good defense there. Straight up. It's called verticality.
It is.
Kicker bring the ball up the left side. Nobody picks her up. Hands it off to Thackeray. Thackeray trying to get it in. Maddie's trying to look. Going to step back out. Over to Joe. Joe's going to look again. Over to Haley. 22. Going to cost 3 seconds on Allen. Inbound for the Cougars. Got McQueen bringing the ball up the floor. 31-19, 6:08 to go. Another high ball screen. Going to make him pick. Got either way. There we go. Kinker fights over top. McQueen still with the ball. Dumps it off the Puckett. Puckett defended by Thackeray. Thackeray looking to give it off to McQueen. Over in the corner to Martin. Martin's looking to feed it in. Nobody there.
Backside. Fell asleep.
Nobody's there. 2 more for Puckett.
31-21. 5:40 to go. Russ Huber forward, fourth quarter.
Where we got to get tough, Eric. Got to fight through this. Allen off the wing into Haley. Haley's looking, nothing there. Over to Kinker. Kinker off the left wing, looking for Joe. Being harassed over to Joe. Joe's going to take a shot. No good. Long rebound. Rebounded by Martin off the Puckett. And they're going to throw the ball away.
Yep. Will be Charger basketball.
That's a tough turnover.
Yep.
Tough turnover for them. Had good stuff going. We've got to find a way to manufacture. I wasn't sure. Yep, he's going to call timeout. We've got to run a play. We got to get it back on our side here.
Yeah. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we're going to hang tight right here.
I don't have the exact stats because I'm not that good, but I would say we haven't scored in almost 6 minutes because it was 31 to 11 with about 3-some to go in the third quarter.
Yep.
And so we're struggling to find the bucket. So I'd say both huddles are one's trying to keep ramping it up, the other's trying to calm the world down a little bit here and figure out a way to get a bucket and get a stop. Thank goodness, from the Charger standpoint that, they haven't hit a bunch of shots. We've had a few, it's a good play down there before for Puckett. She just sank to the backside to the open spot and found her. And so we've got to find a way to get a bucket here and settle down. So.
Yeah, Chargers got to keep that mentality of play to win and not play to not lose.
Yeah. I mean, it's just you keep running what you do, be confident. Don't be scared to shoot. That's why if you're on the floor, within reason, if you got an open shot, you got to be able to shoot it. So.
Yeah. With a 10, 12-point lead, I mean, you're going to get shots, and you just got to keep shooting them. If you're outside and dart and dropping, like we talked earlier before the game, go inside out, get the cap off the rim, and then go at it again.
Yep, I would suspect South's going to be very aggressive defensively here, trying to disrupt things. So Allen on the left side, man-to-man defense. Going to cut to the lane, over to Alley. Alley's looking, nothing there, still nothing there. Dribbles. Gives it off to Kinker. Kinker's off top over to Allen. Allen on the wing. Still looking to do something. We're playing basically 5 out, I think, aren't we, Eric? No.
Foul on the shot.
Out,
yep.
So
Allen will go to the line for 2. Who'd we get on that?
I think 30. My bad. McQueen. That was. I'm way behind on that. I think I heard 3 for her. I haven't had none. So Allen with the line hits. That's our first point in a long time.
Yeah.
So Maddie with the shot. Ball back to Allen. Allen for her second one's good. So what's Cougars do here defensively? I think, or offensively, I think we're going to keep running their looks inside, and then looking over to Puckett. Puckett looking into Taylor Summers. Taylor in the wing, back over to Puckett. Puckett's over to McQueen. McQueen down in the quarter to Martin, trying to feed it in. Back to McQueen. McQueen over to Puckett. Nobody's there. And short, 3 points pulled down by Thackeray. Thackeray's going to push the ball. Probably don't need. There's not much there.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
take care of it. She was across. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, feet landed in the front court.
Yeah, she was fine. They were both on the front side of this court. So Allen up top, looking to drive. Nothing there, pulling it back out. We got to work for layups. He's counting. Somebody needs to tell her she's counting. I'm not sure how much we communicate that down there.
Yeah.
That's good. No call. It's got to be something that's going to be long over the Thackeray. Thackeray down to Allen. She needs to go now. I think that takes too long.
Good cut.
Good cut by Allie. No good. Rebound by Kinker.
And we got old Dollar General over there with another one.
You bet. Foul on Claire Kinker.
Be her 4th. Chargers first of the Russ Hubler forward fourth quarter.
Ball comes in McQueen.
It's all right. That's why they give you 5.
About 10-second line. Feeds it into Puckett. Nobody's there.
Hesitated. Ball goes out of bounds.
I don't think anybody touched it.
I don't think there was any tip on that.
That is wrong.
I think we need to ask for some help.
They don't pay me to say that, but I will. So I get paid nothing, so I'll say what I want, I guess. So inbounding the ball. Chargers inbound, Cougars inbounding the ball. Looking to get it inside, back out to Puck. We've got to stay on them.
Yep.
Ball's gonna be, that's an over the back, no call. Dollar General's closed at 1:30. Bring the ball up the right side. You just got to be patient. We don't have to get crazy. Watch the 5-second call. Can't have that kind of pass.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's a lazy pass.
Sorry, my bad. Martin drives that play and lays it in. Steal by Martin, lays it in, brings the ball back up to Maddie Allen.
3 minutes to go.
Playing a little timid now.
Yeah, we got to keep attacking the basket.
Chargers got to get to the bucket. Maddie at top of the key, defended by McQueen. McQueen still defending. She drives over to Haley. Haley looks into Thackeray. Thackeray on the left wing. Dribbles back across, goes inside, goes for a scoop shot. A foul.
Nice drive by Carmen. She'll be going to the line for 2.
Who did he call? 30? 3, 2?
Puckett, number
Puckett,
2.
My bad. Foul was on Puckett. That is her 3rd I have. That's what they have too. Thackeray's eyes and bank is open. Late on Saturday. We take it. Getting ready to shoot the second. 34-23. Chargers. 2:37 to go. Eyes and bounces out. Rebound by Summers. Taylor Summers. Somebody needs to stop ball. Kicks it over right to Martin. Martin takes a shot, no good. Rebound by Haley, good rebound by Kelsey. Let's run our offense. Kelsey Haley's bringing the ball up, going to be defended by Martin. She bring it to the right side. Now she's going to go left. Somebody better go to her. Back to Allen. Allen top of the key, being defended by McQueen. Still being defended. Kinker with the ball, being defended by Summers. The count is on. She's going to drive, not drive. Still looking. We're going to run this little swivel, whatever he calls this deal here. She's going to get 5 seconds if we don't get rid of the ball. Try to get it into Thackeray. Coffin corner.
Get it out of there.
They didn't bring the coffin. She was just waiting for it there, but good job by Thackeray. Get out of that.
1:45 to go. Yep. Chargers up 11.
Up 11. We're basically just saying we're going to dribble until you stop us. So they've got fouls to give. At some point they're going to have to decide what they're going to do. So Maddie's draw. I don't know what this is called, Eric. You can tell me, but I would call it the stall.
Keep away.
Bobby Plump. That's what she's trying to pick it.
Yep.
Nothing there. Back over to Allen, and we're going to get a foul.
Yeah, that's not who the Cougars wanted to foul.
But they have to foul several. So they got 2 to give before we shoot, so the ball's going to be taken out. And
yeah, I don't understand why they waited so long to.
Yeah, we got 11 points, and you had 3 to give, so that's a tough deal.
Full timeout, so we will take a break, play a commercial, and be right back.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551. The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
Fourth quarter action being brought to you by Russ Hubler Ford. Dan, 1:17 to go, fourth quarter here, up by 11.
Yep. We get the ball out on our end, on the side. I think the biggest thing here is you got to have good passes. We have to go to the ball in the pass. Don't let the ball come to us, and just take care of the ball.
Yep.
Get it in their ball handlers' hands. They're going to come foul you. They have a decision to make. They're going to come foul you right away and try to eat up the fouls, or they're going to try to get a steal, or looks like we're going to foul. So foul should be on 30.
You know, as a coach, that's the last place you want to foul and give them the ball under the bucket.
Yeah, I would think so. So they're one to make a shoot. So Haley inbounding, still looking, out long to Thackeray. Thackeray brings it down. I think they're trying to foul her. They haven't got to her yet. We're in this pack mode here. So right there's the outlet.
Kinker's going to hit too.
Nope, no good. We're going to come down. Kinkers misses.
Jump ball. Going to go to the Cougars. Chargers will fall back in a half-court defense.
So up by 11, 34-23 for the Chargers. Cougars inbound Puckett brings it in McQueen. McQueen lets the ball bounce. Going to pick it up. Going to drive over the top. Could have been a foul up top. No call. Nope, we lost the shooter. McQueen's on that side, gives it back out to Martin. Martin with a 12-footer, 15-footer good. Into Allen brings it up the right side. Trying to get away, going to dribble all the way down through. She may take it and lay it up and in.
She does.
Good. Inbound the ball.
Cougars rolling the ball like we're in the NBA.
Bring it up. Puckett on the right side, going to inbound it to Summers. No defending. Summers up and foul.
Silly foul by Allie there. You don't want to put him on the line with the clock stop.
So Summers got 2 out of that. Oh, shoot. Wrong person.
Michaela Summers at the line for
gave it to the wrong
three-point try.
No good. Rebound by Kinker. Kinker brings it down. Get out of there. She's dribbling up. Keep dribbling up the right. Over to Haley. Haley off to the left side. She's going to be content to hold the ball. We may get 5 seconds out. We're going to let her run out. And that's the ball game.
Yeah,
Chargers survive.
Yeah, victorious 36-27. We will break away and get some in-game stats and be back for the Taft Furniture post-game show.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
Your post-game show brought to you by Taft Furniture. Taft Furniture says, time to go home and get in the Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has the area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy. All right, your Chargers scoring for the game, leading all scorers with 23 was Maddie Allen. Kelsey Haley with 6, Carmen Thackeray with 5, and Allie Whitaker with 2. The Chargers 8 of 11 from the charity stripe today. Dan, have you got South Decatur scoring?
Yep, I had Puckett for 6, Summers for 6, Paige McQueen for, well, if I could do math, for 10, and had Michaela Summers for 5. So,
yep. Well, good, solid conference win for the Chargers.
Yeah, I mean, it's, as you know, won't beat a dead horse there, no pun intended, but that end of the third quarter was not good.
Yeah.
We just couldn't, the end of the day we say they're on scholarship too, right? They get coached, they play hard.
Yep.
And having the ability to fight through that, at the end of the day we get the W. It wasn't pretty. We had the ability there to really open the game up. We were tinkering on 20 there for a while, and then kind of you tip your cap to South Decatur and their coaching staff and their girls that they never went away. And and that's how you just keep kicking on that door, and you'll kick it in someday. And but for our girls, hopefully you take this and you build on it. Get a little break here. I think we're back in action on Tuesday, maybe. No, Monday. Yep. Because I'm torn. It's the Irish game and my daughter. Yeah. So I'll have to watch two at the same time. So go Irish for any Ohio State fans out there. So but no, I think we did what we had to do. It was one of them you walk away from, and we some things that we've. We could have, continued to work on. So
looks like we have Coach Tyler Johnson coming up here. I'm going to pass my headset off to him if he comes up, and you do a little interview with him.
I get an interview. Is he coming or not?
Make him sweat bullets while he's up here.
Oh, he's going to get it. Yeah, for sure.
So
I'll get out my list of questions that I don't have, and I'm sure this will be entertaining for all involved. So
all right.
Coach Johnson's getting his headset on here. So congratulations, Coach Johnson. Good win. Just to kind of recap, Eric and I were talking about that. We were just reminiscing a little bit. That we were trying to push that lead to 20. Couldn't quite get there. And we were talking about closing the third quarter. I think we didn't have the stats, but I think there was probably 6 minutes there we didn't score a point. And the girls kept fighting. And telling Eric, tip our cap that. That South kept, they kept playing and, kept a good game. So, so congratulations.
Yeah, they play really tough defensively, and it made us earn everything that we got today. give our girls a lot of credit. Summers only had 4 points.
Yep.
Had 2 all the way up until the end there.
Right.
And we did a really good job on her. And, I know that McQueen hit a couple threes for him.
Yep, she did.
But we just, Summers is the girl that gets them going. And we did a great job as a team defending her and making the other girls for them contribute. And,
Sure.
That I think is the biggest, factor for us tonight. And, Maddie, again, has what she gets. But thought we moved the ball very well on offense, played very well together. There were some opportunities we had offensively, some of those other girls to contribute and maybe, didn't get the look to go. But all in all, very pleased with how things went today.
So let's talk a little bit about that because that was evident because I don't think, Michaela Summers didn't score until late in the second half. So obviously I think that was part of your preparation coming in. There's obviously no secret what teams want to do. So what was your mindset going there? It looked like you were trying to double her when she got it, and then what we noticed was the double was effective because she had to get rid of the ball quickly.
Right.
And then we got some tips out of that. So.
Michaela's so good when she gets to her left shoulder and her right shoulder. I guess I'm dyslexic, but so if she can turn and make that move, she's going to be effective. Right. So when we got the ball, we three-quartered her on the one side, and then as she turns into a charger. So that was that was kind of our mindset there. There were some times early on in the game we kind of wanted to double the wrong girl necessarily, and then that's what led to McQueen there in the first and second quarter. I think had a breakdown there defensively, but you can live with that because of like we said, that's kind of the head of the snake, and if you can get her limited, that's going to really help your chances of pulling out the victory. But all in all, 8 for 11 from the line.
Yep.
And, this is probably one of the few times, without going back and looking, that, we shot more free throws than the other team. So credit to our girls for playing off of 2 feet and going up. There's still some room for improvement, but at the end of the day, did a good job at that. So
so as we start to wrap up here, so what's your message to take away from the girls? You've had a long stretch here. I mean, Eric and I talked about it. I'm not going to go back and relive bad things, but we all know Tuesday was not a good game.
Right.
I think it was we didn't have our basketball legs. They were out of system. They were out of everything was just different, and that's not an excuse. And Morristown played well, and we didn't. So Thursday we did what we did. We come in today. Short week for them. You come back. You get Monday. No, we get Sunday. Obviously Sunday off. Hit Monday, and we got a game Monday.
Game
really
Monday. They're
week,
our cancer night there against Milan. So and they've got a JV team, so that's good. Or excuse me, Edinburgh, not Milan.
Yeah, Edinburgh on Monday. So what's your takeaway? As you get back in front of them Monday is we build for another stretch. We're in the gym a lot next week. So
that's right, and we've been doing some things here, and you've seen it. In the game, and we've done it in practice of just showing teams different looks. You're getting down to the end of the year where teams are really preparing themselves for the tournament and having the ability to go to different defensive sets, offensive sets to kind of get things in that we want to is very important for us. Morristown is what it is at this point. But maybe, looking forward to have an opportunity to play them again would be good.
Yeah.
But I kind of think back to the movie Pearl Harbor when the Japanese bombed the United States there, and the Emperor of Japan was just afraid that he woke up a sleeping giant. And, maybe in a small scale or small sense, that's kind of what Morristown did for us. So we're looking forward to the opportunity to continue to build. We've still got, the opportunity to win a sectional, and that's, one of the goals that we've got. So, and you never know. It's girls basketball. Hauser might pull one out of the hat, and we might have a share of the title. So, you never know, but we just got to keep building and doing things the right way.
Yep.
So,
well, I think we'll wrap it up there, TJ, with that. And
appreciate you guys coming out here midday, Matt. We had a great crowd, and that was
a good crowd.
Great for a midday game. So,
well, congratulations again, and we'll see you back here on Monday.
Yep, appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you. as we turn it back over here, Eric gets his headphones back on. We won't stay real long. You probably got some post game sponsors to read there till.
Yes, our post game was brought to you by Taft Furniture. Time to get home and go get in a Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has the area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy.
Yep.
That's about all I have for today, Dan, unless you have anything else.
No, just, I think they probably heard us babble long enough, but
yep.
I think it's another long run this week. And, for both schools, I hope they get some rest here in the next, 24 hours and 36 and come ready to play next week. And, like TJ was saying, it's the time of year to build momentum and, and to get things going the right direction and get ready for this tournament's coming and to be here in a hurry. So.
Yep. All right, that being said, we appreciate all you tuning in, and we will see you next week at one of the games. And this is Dan and Eric on Charger Basketball Radio on WTRE.
Remember to cheer on the Irish on Monday.
That's right. Everybody have a good day.
Have a good day.